everyone, and welcome back to Dollar Workout Club. If you're a new member, welcome. We'll introduce ourselves and explain a little bit about the structure of our workouts. My name is Lynn, and since I'm wearing green today, that means I'm going to show you the beginner modifications to the exercise moves we're doing. Drew is wearing yellow, which means he's going to show you the intermediate level, and Natalie is wearing red today, so that means she's going to be doing all the advanced movements to the exercise moves today. So what we're going to go ahead and do is jump right into the exercise moves, showing you the modifications so that you know who to follow. Drew's going to help out by showing both the green and yellow version so I can explain the movement, and Natalie will show the advanced version. So for sunrise sunset, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be coming down, and you're going to be at the green level. You're going to have your knees bent, and you're going to go ahead and reach up both those shoulder blades. You're going to come up and touch your knees all the way up, lower, and then you're going to lift your knees up and lower. So this is working both your upper and lower abdominals when you're doing the sunrise sunsets, just like you see Drew doing here. At a yellow and red level, they're actually going to be doing the exact same movement. The only difference is going to be...
sit up and then a sunrise sunset.
Oh.
So you're alternating. You do a sit up and then you do a sunrise sunset.
Okay, sorry you guys.
Can we
you guys
just
want me to start
from-
over? I didn't understand that.
We start from...
I should have asked you. For some reason, I
You
thought
didn't
we were
see that?
doing... No,
Sit
I
up?
saw it, but and then I realized I didn't say sit up first, so I thought we were going to do 3 minutes. I thought you were doing it like
No,
bicycle crunch.
just the second one because you're alternating.
So you do a sit up and then you do a sunrise
Yeah,
sunset.
so sit up.
Yeah. So up, down, up, down, up, down.
Yeah.
And just to be clear, like yellow and red are basically the exact
Yeah,
same, right?
they're
Everything.
exactly the same.
Is everything? Oh,
So I'll
okay.
do all
So
the
really, you'll
workouts.
just show all the movements. Okay.
Okay, so
sorry.
start from
the beginning. So, do you want me to
start
start from
from
this?
All right, Josh?
Yeah, I just want to start back to the explanation.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Great.
So the first,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, you guys, so the first move that we're doing is a sit-up to a sunrise sunset. And at the green version, what you're gonna go ahead and do is you're gonna lay flat on the ground with your knees bent. And then you're gonna pick a spot up on the wall while supporting your neck. You're gonna reach up and just do a slight crunch, lifting those shoulder blades off the ground and coming back down. Then you're gonna go into the sunrise sunset move, which is when you reach up with both shoulder blades, tapping your knees, coming back down, and then lifting your knees up as high as you can. So as you can see Drew doing here, small little crunch, coming back down, lifting up, touching his knees, and then lifting his feet. And don't worry, we're gonna be doing this movement throughout the entire exercise, so you can follow along with me if you get confused in the movement. Now, yellow and red are gonna do the exact same movement, so I'll have to show both the yellow and the red version. You're gonna first do a sit-up by having your legs and feet all the way down, and as you can see, he threw his weight up. Come up, you can touch the ground or your legs, and then afterwards, you're gonna do a sunrise sunset. And what that is when you fold your upper body and your lower body together and then come right back down. So you can see him doing the entire movement compounded just like this. Sit up, sunrise sunset. That is gonna be tough. Yeah.
And red and yellow are doing the same exact thing.
Yeah. It's going to be hard. The only difference really between yellow and red on this workout, you guys, is probably going to be the speed at which you go. And yellow is most likely going to be just taking more breaks. But other than that, same. So now the next one we're doing are sprints. Now at a green version, it's low impact. So we simply want you moving your feet as quickly as you can, okay, marching in place. And then at a yellow and red version, you're going to be actually sprinting in place. And like I said, yellow might be going a little bit slower than red is going, but you really want to try to move as quickly as possible during that movement. The next move we're doing is a bicycle crunch. Now at a green version, you're gonna lay with your back flat again, your knees bent, just like in the last position. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna bring up your elbow to the opposite knee, really trying to get them to touch at the same time. If you can't reach them all the way, that's okay. Lower back down and then rotate sides. And you wanna try to go as quickly as you can. So you may be going at about the same speed as Drew or a little bit slower, but again, resting in between each movement. Yellow and red are doing this exact same thing, but the difference is their feet are gonna be off the ground as they're doing the movement. They're gonna be rotating, really making sure that they touch that elbow to the opposite knee, just like you see here, and taking as few breaks as possible. Then we're gonna be going into scissor kicks. Another abdominal movement. Man, our abs are gonna be burning. All right, at a green version, what you're gonna do is you're gonna lay down flat with your legs fully extended. You're gonna raise one leg up as high as it can go, lower it back down, and then raise the other leg up as high as it can go, and moving at a very quick pace. Yellow and red are going to be doing the exact same movement as each other. The only difference is yellow might rest a little bit more, but they're actually scissoring their legs without resting their feet. Now, generally, yellow does rest every couple reps, but if you can keep it up there, that's awesome. That's a little bit more of the red level. And that's it, you guys. Those are the moves we're doing for both abdominal work and then adding in those sprints. It's going to be a tough workout. Go ahead and follow along with Drew and I. We're going to get started with some trunk twists for a warm-up, and Natalie will explain the structure of today's workout.
All right, guys, so we're following the same structure as yesterday as part of this Hell Week sequence. So today is, as you can tell by the movements we just showed you, all abs and a little bit of cardio. So it's going to be really hard, and I encourage you to challenge yourself and pick a level that might be a little bit harder than you maybe think you can do. We only grow when we push ourselves outside of our comfort level. So what we're going to do is 6 full minutes of the sit-up sunrise sunset combo. So yeah, you heard me right there. 6 minutes of that, okay? So you want to make sure that you're pacing yourself through it and that you don't just go all out in the first 20 seconds and you just can't do anymore. Then we're immediately going to go into 1 minute of sprinting in place, so no rest. And then you're immediately going to go into 3 minutes of the bicycle crunch, 3 minutes of scissor kick. And then you're going to immediately go into the last minute, which was going to be sprints. So it's going to be a 14-minute workout. 6 minutes, 1 minute, 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 1 minute. But if that sounded confusing to you, don't worry, because everything's going to be written on the screen as we go through the workout, and we're also going to be switching at the exact same time. So make sure you guys have a water bottle handy, and let's go ahead and get started.
Yeah. Right, you guys, let's get down into position for the sunrise sunset.
Here we go.
In 3, 2, 1. Sit up to sunrise sunset, all right? So again, for green, it's just that little movement, and then go all the way up, touch those knees if you can. Lift that lift that lower body too. So don't forget to add in that movement, you guys. All right, the sit up to the sunrise sunset. Make sure you have a marathon mentality. This is definitely going to be brutal on your abs. You want to go at a good, slow, and steady pace that's still challenging.
There's a chance that you guys might literally get to failure with this movement in 6 minutes. And if that's the case, if you get to the point where you just can't do a full sit-up anymore, it's okay to switch down and level. The key is that we just don't want you to really stop moving for the full time.
Absolutely. If you need to take a break, take a break. If you need to switch down to green so that you can continue on, then do that. This is all about challenging yourself. And like Natalie said, it is very likely in the 6 minutes, you're going to go to failure to the point where you literally cannot lift up anymore.
We're a minute in, 5 more minutes of this.
Oh, wow. My core
Don't
is
laugh.
already burning. Like we said, if you need to take a quick break, that's okay. This is you versus you. This isn't about if you're going the same speed as us here. We really want you to focus on just doing the best that you can. If you start getting a little bit sore in your neck, like I'm feeling right now, what you can go ahead and do is use one of your hands as support and do all of the movements with that support. And that's going to help your neck a little bit. Nice job, you guys. Oh, breathe through those movements. I know when we're doing ab movements, it's pretty easy to hold your breath because it gets so sore, but you really want to make sure you're breathing throughout all of these ab workouts.
Oh my gosh, our abs tomorrow, you guys, are gonna be so sore. All right, we're 2 minutes in. 3 more minutes, or 4 more minutes.
4 more minutes. You got this, you guys. A lot of this is going to be a mental. I know this is really tough. I know your abs are on fire. Just remember 1 rep at a time. Quality reps, okay? I'm still supporting my neck. If you need to do that, feel free.
At the red and yellow level, really make sure that when you're doing your sit-ups, you use your arms to help propel you off the ground, because that will make a big difference in how much your abs have to work to get your body up.
Burning.
Oh, man, if you need to, you can go ahead and stretch those arms and legs wide to really stretch that core for a second, and then get right back into position and keep going. I know this is tough, you guys. A lot of you might already feel like you're already at failure. If you need to take a quick break, go ahead and do. Or if you're able to go down a level, then go ahead and do that for a little while if needed.
3 minutes in, guys.
Halfway there.
This is one of those workouts that you love to hate.
Remember, to really get the full benefit, you really need to get your shoulder blades up off the ground, okay? Sometimes you want to reach up just a little bit and you might get your neck off, but really you want to focus on lifting enough to crunch and get those shoulder blades off and come back down. Nice job. Oh, breathe through it. I know it's tough. Focus on good form. Squeeze that core. Lift those legs as high as you can. You're doing awesome, you guys. We're almost to the 4-minute mark. We're almost 2/3 the way through. Feels good to know that. Breathe through it.
Okay.
Oh! Every rep counts, you guys. Every rep.
I literally fell down at the end of that.
Oh, man. This is tough. Oh,
Don't laugh.
Don't laugh because it makes it worse.
I know. All right, you guys. 2 minutes left. If you need to like take a quick breather like I am, rub those abs a little bit. Get right back into it. This is tough. You're doing awesome. Every rep counts. Quality over quantity, like we always like to talk about here. Really reach, you guys. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. Whoa. No one's going to want to be laughing later today or tomorrow, I'll tell you that. Oh. Come on, you guys. See how many more reps you can get in. We're almost to the minute mark. You're doing awesome. Keep moving. That's the key. Breathe through it. Oh. Almost there, almost there.
Good job, guys. Really use your arms to propel yourself up.
Oh, 1 minute mark, you guys. Come on, one last minute. As many sit-ups, sunrise, sunsets as you can. Doesn't matter the pace you're going. Even if you only get in a couple more, every rep counts. Don't quit on yourself, all right? You can go a little bit slower. You can go down at a level if you need, but don't quit. Good job. Breathe
Also,
through it.
Don't get discouraged if you're going slower than us.
Yep, everyone's going to be at their own pace, you guys. And literally, all of us feel like we're
there.
a total failure.
25
So we
seconds.
understand. You're probably really sore. You might only get a couple more reps in. That's totally fine. Just try to keep moving and working. We're almost there. 15 seconds left. Come on.
Good job, guys. After this, we're going to go right into sprint.
Nice job. Yep, we're going to jump right up
5
and go into
seconds.
sprints. Here we go. 3, 2, 1,
Oh my
sprint.
Holy smokes.
I think this is probably the first time everyone's going to be happy that we're moving into sprints. The abs are getting a second rest.
Oh, who wrote this hellish workout?
Oh,
anyway?
my abs are on fire, you
devil.
guys.
There's the
All right,
devil.
really pump those feet. Green, if you're able to move faster, then definitely move faster, okay? The faster you can move those feet, the better. If your joints, ankles, knees, anything is hurting, then slow it down. So really try to just keep a steady pace for the full minute. Here we go. We have 30 seconds left, and then we're going into 3 minutes of bicycle crunch. Straight, all right? We got this. Keep pumping those arms. The faster you pump those arms, the quicker your feet will move. Natalie taught me that. You know, she's a track star.
Used to be.
All right, here we go. Keep pumping, keep moving. Almost there. You're almost there.
Good job.
5 seconds, and we're getting down into those bicycle crunches. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, are you guys ready for some more ab work?
Yeah,
It was
3 minutes.
rhetorical, because you have to.
3 minutes.
All
we
right, you
go.
guys.
That really got my heart rate up.
Move them out a little bit. All right, you guys, get to work.
Pace yourselves, guys.
Remember, for green, you're simply trying to lift that elbow to the opposite knee. You may not even quite get there, and that's okay. You might just get a little bit closer each round or each rep. Breathe through it. The key here, though, is when you lift that elbow to go towards the knee, you really need to get that whole shoulder blade off the ground. That's what's going to be engaging your abs. If you can go a little bit faster, you can go a little bit faster. I'm trying to keep a slow and steady pace because I know we have a full 3 minutes and my abs are already on
2 more
fire.
minutes of this one.
Ooh.
You notice Drew and I keep taking little tiny rests and then hopping right back into it. Usually it's when I notice that my form is starting to get sloppy. I'll take a little bit of a rest.
Yep, if you need to take a break, that's okay, you guys. All right, do the best you can. This is hard. Our abs already feel failure from the first 6 minutes. This is a lot of abdominal work. Just do the best you can at the green level. If you need to take a quick break, then do, and then jump right back into it. Breathe through it. Make sure you're not holding your breath as you're doing this ab work like we talked about earlier. Make sure you're breathing. Oh my gosh. Really try to reach that elbow all the way to the knee. If you can, touch it, awesome. But if not, get as close as you can. Come on, you guys are doing awesome. We are well over halfway into this workout. You guys are doing great, keep going. We have about 1 minute left.
1 minute left at this one. Let's go.
After that, we're going into those scissor kicks. Breathe through it. Ooh, don't quit. If you need to slow down your pace a little bit, that's okay.
Try and make your breaks as quick as possible. It's inevitable. We'll probably... Actually, if you did this whole thing without taking breaks, leave a comment and let us know. I will be so impressed.
Oh my gosh, if somebody got to 3 minutes without taking a break after the 6 minutes before,
30 seconds.
that's insane.
30
Come on, you guys, 30 more seconds.
Maybe we
Really
have
want you to challenge yourself.
Maybe we have like a Navy SEAL or somebody who does our program.
Oh, man. Come on, you guys. Don't quit on yourself, all right? If you need to slow it down, that's okay, but keep moving. I know this is a tough workout. In about 10 seconds, we're gonna be switching to scissor kicks for 3 minutes. Come on. Keep moving, we're almost there. 3, 2, 1. All right, scissor kicks. Now remember, at a green version, you have your legs fully extended and you're only lifting one leg at a time. You should really feel this engaging your lower abdomen. If you want to make it a little bit more difficult, you could try doing a couple reps where you lift both your feet off. That is much harder, okay? The higher you can lift it, the better. And be slow and controlled as you bring that leg down. That's also gonna help engage your lower abs.
Yeah, and I will say at the red and yellow level, actually the smaller your kicks, the harder that's gonna be. So you can kind of make the exercise a little bit harder or easier, depending on how big your kick is.
Nice job, you guys. Yeah, the more at a green level, the more you slow that leg down as you lower it back to the ground, the harder it is because you really engage those abs as you're lowering that leg. Because the weight of your leg is just pressing towards the ground. You're doing awesome, you guys.
My legs are just burnt.
We just finished a minute. We have 2 more.
Abs. Burn out.
Ooh.
This may be the best ab workout we've ever done.
I can guarantee that all of our abs will be dying for the next 2 days. And you guys, this is really bringing your core to failure. You have to remember you are going to be really sore, but that just means it's going to build back stronger. Okay? Breathe through this. You're doing awesome.
1.5 minutes left. Here we go.
All right, you guys, 1.5 minutes, and then we're done with all the core work. We're going to hop right back up for more sprints. But we're getting close. Come on. Try to take as few breaks as possible. If you need to slow it down a little bit, that's okay. If you need to take a quick breather, that's okay. But then get right back into it. Whew. This is tough. We're almost to a 1 minute mark though. Only 1 more minute of scissor kicks starting now. Come on, you guys, we got this. Focus on your breathing. Focus on engaging that core, squeezing those abs.
Good job, guys. I'm proud of you.
Ooh,
Oh my gosh.
nice job.
Everything hurts.
Oh, move those legs. You got this. Don't hold your breath.
Here we
Come
go.
on.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Let's go. I'm
All
broken.
right.
Ready, set, go.
You got this, you guys. 30 seconds more of work, and then we're gonna get up and finish with some sprints. Okay, really challenge yourself here. I know it's tough. Maybe take longer breaks a little bit longer breaks if you need to, but keep going. Here we go. We have 10 more seconds. Finish strong, you guys. Finish strong, and then we're gonna hop up for 1 minute of sprints. In 3, 2, 1. All right, you guys, as quick as you can. All right, move those legs.
If you're lightheaded at all, stop for a second. If you're not lightheaded,
come on, you guys. I want you to really move those feet as fast as you can go. Again, At the green version, if you can pump your legs faster, go ahead and do it. This is you versus you. We're at the finish line.
Come on, guys. Imagine you're on
30
that
seconds.
last 100-meter sprint on the track. Your competitors at your back. Everybody's cheering your name. Come on. Don't
Almost
let them
there.
pass you. Don't let them beat you.
All right, sprint. Sprint to the finish. Keep going. Natalie's got this. Don't
Just
worry
go.
about it. Run,
Just
run,
go.
run. We got this. 10 more seconds. Don't quit, don't quit, don't quit. She was running so fast, her mic jumped off. Keep going. Almost there. 3, 2, 1.
Darn it.
Oh,
Lost my mojo there.
oh man. Shake out your legs. You guys get a drink of water real quick if you want. I know I am. And then we're gonna come down for some stretching.
Oh, man. You guys.
That workout. I really do think that's the hardest ab workout we've ever done.
Don't laugh for the next 4 days, okay? If you do, it's gonna hurt.
We're gonna come down for a cobra stretch, really stretch out those abs. Go ahead and lay flat on the ground. You're gonna wanna make sure you keep your legs and hips imprinted on the ground or mat as you push up, just lifting your upper torso. I like to look up towards the ceiling. Focus on my breathing. You should feel a really good stretch through your core doing this movement. If you're not able to lift up quite this high, you might have a slight bend in your elbow. That's okay. Oh man, that was tough.
It was really funny. There's this meme that I've seen that's like, did one workout, checks to see if you have abs or something. I was like, I know everybody after this workout's gonna be looking in the mirror. Do I have abs yet?
Oh, nice job, you guys. I'm really proud of you. We're gonna go ahead and go back into a child's pose position. What you're gonna do is go ahead and bring those knees out wide while touching your feet together. Having those arms fully extended in front of you and then sitting back on your heels. The more that you press your upper body, your hands into the mat, you'll also feel a good stretch in your back. I mean, in your lats, yeah, in your back. You should feel it also in your groin, in your lower back a little bit. Oh, nice job. Oh, yeah. We're gonna go ahead and get into the iron cross stretch. What you're gonna wanna go ahead and do is lay flat on your back with your arms out, kind of in about a T shape. And then lifting one leg up, you can go ahead and bring it over to whatever side you want. But the key here is you wanna keep your upper body, both those shoulder blades, imprinted on the ground so that you're really twisting your back. Ooh, feel a really good deep stretch through your lower back, also through your glute. Nice job. If you're not quite able to bring your leg all the way over, might just be resting here on top of the other leg. That's okay too. We're all at a different level of flexibility. Slowly come up out of that. Go ahead and go to the other side, bringing that leg up and over. Oh. Nice job. Kind of wish somebody counted. If you counted how many like sit-up sunrise sunsets you did, curious how many somebody could get in
Wonder how
a
many we
6-minute
got to.
period.
I'd say at least 100.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, at least.
Not only are these stretches good for our bodies, but I swear they're good for our minds
They
too.
are.
Because I get done with the workout and I'm like, I hate the world.
We're gonna
And then stretch and I feel okay.
I agree. You're gonna do a butterfly stretch. Go ahead and place those feet together and bring them as close in towards your body as you can. And then with your arms, you can use that as momentum to go ahead and press your legs down towards the mat. Of course, you probably won't get them actually to the mat. I never have. But just press them down, getting a nice stretch. Nice job, you guys. These are great stretches to do later. Your abs are going to be sore. That cobra stretch you might want to do a few times throughout the day today. And you can also do these stretches again while you stick around for the recipe and the motivation video, both of which coming up after this. We appreciate you guys. We hope you love this workout. I know this week is tough, but just think it's making you tougher. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Water. I know that I talk about water a lot, you guys, and that is because it is one of the key elements that most people struggle with. Water is so essential to your overall health and weight loss results. There's so many factors to why. Water actually helps your organs function properly. It really helps and improves digestion. You guys, it helps your skin, and importantly, it also boosts your metabolism. There was a study that I read that showed when someone drank a standard bottle of water, not this gallon jug, just one of the standard bottles that you buy at the store, their metabolism for the first 60 minutes was boosted up to 38% more. So that's why drinking water consistently throughout the day is so important. I know people struggle with it. Just a couple quick tips on how you might be able to get more water into your diet. One is a lot of people use an app called MyFitnessPal, and you're able to track how many cups of water you're drinking a day. So every time you drink a cup, you log in and you make note of it so you're keeping track. Another thing that you could do is set a timer on your phone. Set a timer to go off every hour to remind you to drink more water. My favorite thing to do is I generally will buy these gallon-sized jugs of water, and then I'll write lines across them. I'll usually write about 5, and then I'll write the different times a day, showing how I'll progressively be getting lower through the time of day. So the first line might say 9 a.m., and then it'll say 11, then 1, then 4, you know, and so on. And you can make as many lines as you want, but this will help me throughout the day look at my gallon jug and be like, oh crap, I really should be drinking more water. Now, I like to shoot for a gallon a day, but at a minimum, what you would do as far as how many ounces of water you should be drinking, take your current body weight, divide it in half, and that's the minimum number of ounces that you guys should be drinking in a day. So hopefully these tips help. Make sure that you really focus on getting enough water. I promise that you'll feel a surge of energy and you will see better results in your weight loss. Drink up.
What's up, y'all? Thank you so much for being a part of Dollar Workout Club. We really love you guys here. Don't forget to follow us on social media at the handles below.
And the best way to get in touch with us is to leave a comment in the section below, in the comment section below. We read all the comments, and that's the best way to get a response or an answer from us.
Yeah, and don't forget the hashtags, you guys. Hashtag Dollar Workout Club, hashtag DWC recipes when you try the recipe of the day, hashtag DWC workouts when
Hashtag,
we're killing
hashtag.
it. Hashtag. Let's do this. No, we
Hashtag
really,
Team Red.
we love you guys. We can't wait to see you guys tomorrow.
See ya.
Bye.